Hello everyone, Marga here. Today I'm going to show you how I make a Lavinia card. I hope it's going well because I have no sample made, so it's in my mind. But I prepared something because otherwise the videos are so long, and I had prepared something that is not so, how do you say that, difficult, and I can show it to you. I first stamped the trees, and this is the lavinia-642 tree then, and I stamped this one with the Versafine Clair pine cone. Then I stamped the little branches on it, also with the pine cone of Versafine Clair. Then I did the moon, and the moon is 431 moon. I did with Versafine Clair acorn, but I did a second stamping, not the first but the second one. And then at last I stamped the 246 fairy pet 3 times here. So, and now I'm going to look what I'm going to do further. I thought maybe some mountains in the background with the new dark denim from Elements Ink, and then I must have a stencil, and I had a stencil here just where's my stencil? No. Oh, here. I made a mess already, so I think I'm going to make a little mountain here. So, this is a new stamp pad, so it's very wet. So I first stamp in the lid, and then I stamp a little bit off on the paper because I don't want to have a dark one. And then I'm going to lightly stamp this mountain, sort of a mountain. Go look at it's dark enough. Yes, I think it's dark enough. So I do that also on the other side, but maybe this one is also nice. So, and I do this the same. You see, there's so much ink on your brush, and you don't need that much. So and I thought I stamped before so that the video is not so long. I'm a Dutch girl. I hope you understand my Dutch English. So shall I do another one here, maybe? Then a little bit darker. I'm just playing. It's in my mind. I don't have an idea what I'm going to do for the rest. I have laid some stamps here. I laid a lot of stamps here beside me. Yes, you can see it. Yes. Shall I do this here also? Maybe it's nice. Oh, no, I don't do more of the mountains. I think it's enough. This one is going there. And then on the ground I do some green, but the green is from my Jane Davenport pastels. So I'm going to use, which green do I like? I think this is the green I like. Later on I give it more color, but first I want to have a thin layer of color here. So a little bit here. I have also some pastel pencils laying beside me, so I can always do more. Only a few colors, I think. Now getting, I don't like this green. I try another green. And so I'm playing, if I'm playing with my lavinia stamps, I'm always looking for new things I can do. I like to try all kinds of mediums for backgrounds. I think I take my green pencil. I have some here. I have some Caran d'Ache pastel pencils here, and I think this one is a nice color. See? Can I must make a new a little bit darker here. And under the tree a little bit darker. Am I in the middle? I don't know. If I'm busy, I must look if I'm there where you can see it, in the middle of my camera, and that I will forget sometimes. I think this is a nicer green, I must say. But before I stamp more, I want a little background. I must say I have two kinds of pastels. This is the Caran d'Ache and I have the Derwent, and I like the Derwent more. They are not so hard as these ones. These are very hard. I think you hear it as I'm putting it on the paper. Beside the tree. And I'm glad already, because I like it how it comes out. Here a little bit more. So. This is enough for this time, and now I'm going to choose another palette of colors. So, and I'm taking the yellow. Then a little bit of that orange, a little bit more of that orange, because no, this is what I want. I will look up in the middle of the camera. Yes, I try to do every time different things with my lavinias, but there are so many possibilities. Want I more orange here? Yes, I want more orange here. A little bit darker orange. This is nice. Oh. Also on this side, a little darker. These are not the right tools, but my tools are very dirty, so I had to get something else. This is also working, but it's a little bit darker. I'm going a little bit darker red. This is a really dark red. And a little bit of purple. I think I must take a clean one, because I want it really dark, besides the tree. And then also on the other side, take the darker one. So that is what I want. That is what I want. Dark. Dark, dark, dark. And then a little bit of that red. Then I take the yellow ones, mix it together. And so you are playing till you are satisfied. This is a quick way to make a background. I like not the darker, I want it darker. Is this a darker one? No, this is not a darker one, I think. Maybe if I put a little dark blue in it, or brown. A little bit of the dark blue. Which one I had? This one. You can see, just play, and then at the end it's going to come just what you want. I think it's nice. I think it's enough. So I clean my desk in between. And then I first gonna color my trees and my stones. And my trees, I have here the watercolors from the Distress, Walnut Stain, and this is, I think this is the one I want. Vintage Photo. Yes. I color it a little bit and then I'm making it wet with my brush. Now I take my water brush. You can use all kinds of aquarelle pencils, but I had the Distress here besides me, so I thought I should use these ones. But I find it not dark enough, so I'm going to look at Walnut Stain, because Walnut Stain is also in this series. What you not must do is now go with the Walnut Stain over this, because then your paper is torn. So that's not a good idea. So I take some brown from my pencil. Now it's going to be a little bit darker on the sides that I want it to be a little bit darker. I hope you sorry, I hope you see that also. That is going to be a little bit darker. And I do that half the tree. The other half may be a little bit lighter. And as I said, you can all use every aquarelle color pencil. I'm going to lose my voice, I hear. My voice is getting not louder, I must say. So. This is working very well. I hope you can see it. Yeah, I think you can see it. If you see the other side, this side, then now first I'm going to do the lighter one, the vintage photo, but I give it a little bit more push, so I got more on my paper than I had on the other side. Because I want this one a little bit darker. So. This one is better. But I can make this side also a little bit darker with going on it the second time. Gone over it the second time, sorry. So, I'm going to do that first and then I do the darker color on the other side. See? I must say, sorry, I must say I love the Lavinia stamps so much. I see everything, every time a new one that I don't have already. And I like the way you can play with them. You can do so much things with them. So, then the darker color on the other side. Then I make this part also a little bit darker. and I wanted to use the new stamps, so now I have only used older ones, but I want to use some new stamps in it also. So that part's also dark enough, so this is going aside of me. Then I want to do the stones, and the stones I'm going to do with which color I shall do the stones. This is Hickory Smoke. Hickory Smoke. Just a little bit, and then I see later what I'm going to do more with them, because that's also a nice thing with the Lavinia stamps. You can play a whole day on one card. That's not for a video, not a good thing, so that's why I prepared a lot, but I can play a whole day on this card if I want. So this, yeah, a little bit gray now. So now I'm going to look what I'm going to stamp. But first I then take my stamping platform. I have sticky grit on my platform because I like that better than the magnets. Now I thought maybe, where are they? I have those three, those. Which one? I think this one is a very nice one, so I put this one here, and this one is Logan Silhouette 771. This one I used for the first time, so I think he's jumping here. Yes. And then maybe he's jumping to Lupin. Yes, Lupin. Yes. He's jumping to Lupin. And Lupin is sitting here next to the tree, so, and then I do this one aside. First I go to this two, so these I stamp with Versafine Clair Nocturne. I do them both together, so where's my tool? Yes. They are not stamped very well. So that's not the fault of the stamp, that's the fault of my desk, because my desk is bending and my ink pad is not wet enough, I see. But that's not a problem, I stamped them a few times and then my bench of my desk is a little bit this. And then if I'm working in the middle, that gives some problem, but with the stamping platform everything is coming also right. See, now maybe I go give it a little bit with my thumbs. I do them another time, and then after the video I go do some ink on my ink pad, new ink, because if I see the brown one and the black one is not so wet anymore. But okay, it's at the end it's coming what I want. A little bit here. I think it's good. I clean them. I always clean my stamps. Always. So this I can put aside. I must work more in the middle, and then what are I going to do? I have these nice bottles. Maybe I'm going to use some bottles here and there. But this ones I'm going to stamp in color. And which colors I'm going to use is, I have here Twilight, Monarch, and two green ones, and I love this one. So I'm going to Glamour. I have also Glamorous. I go for the blue one. The first one is going to be the blue one. See, this stamp pad is better than the black one. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. This is also a new stamp from the new stamp sets. Where do I put some more? Maybe fairy dust here. Shall I? Oh, I take the blue one again, because I like the blue one very much. I'm hoping I was not with my hair in the camera. Yes. But okay, then you saw a few gray hair. And then I want Flying Potion. That's a nice one. Flying Potion. Flying Potion here. And that I do in the Monarch, the purple one. think 3 is enough. 3 is enough, I think. And I think I have some older ones here laying here that I like very much. These cuties or these ones. I think these ones are great. These are the small pixies, the 204. These are the older ones. These I stamp with the black, the Nocturne. That's one. I like it already. I don't know how long I video now, but I try to do it quick, but quick is not always good. I'm going to look with my new stamps, which one can I use also. I think this is also a nice stamp to use. I think I'm taking it off of my stamping platform and I'm going to use my acrylic block further. If I need it, I can take it later again. Going to look. This is the 759 Cedar. Is this nice? I don't know if this is nice. Shall I do that or shall I do that not? I think I do that not. No, I'm not gonna use this one. Maybe here, the bottom or size 3. No, it's not the one today. Then I have these and I have these ones. And these ones I like very much. So I'm going to bring some green in it. I think some here. But then I must have a piece of paper. So, because I don't want it on my leaf or on my tree. Then I'm going to use the Versafine Clair Shady Lane. So, also this way, maybe a little lower. Or a little higher. Make a decision, Marga. Oh yes. I want it also a little bit lower here. So. Come out of the here is also a nice place to do that. So and I can some drop here and in the corner. I want some. So maybe one more in the middle. I'm missing something and I don't know what I'm missing, but I think it's a little bit I'm going to use some green. This is all green. Do I have blue paint also? I think I have blue paint also. I don't know how long I'm filming now. Oh, it's almost. This gives a better look. See? Get a little bit more color. Want some more shade here and there. As I said, you can play with this on the whole day. Under the tree I want some more brown. also on this tree. It's a little bit more brown. And then I want some more in the stones, and I think also a little bit of brown. Not too much, but on some places. I think I'm going to do some gold splatters at the last phase. I'm thinking that now I don't have it here, but I can take it. I think it's nice to have some gold splatters in this one. A little bit on the bottle. Right here. And then I think some yellow and orange dots I like. Then becomes the orange and the yellow also at the bottom. In between some of the... These are the yellow ones. And I don't think what I'm doing, I do just a few of the dots here and there. Yes, and then the orange ones. Then you get a little bit more color at the bottom of your work. So. And then I do also the white ones. Where's my white Posca pen? And then I want some, but I have it here. Yes, I have here Zichtclean color, and I want some grass. I make some grass here and there. I do like that. So the bottom of your card is getting fuller and fuller, but that's not a problem. That's nice. I think it's nice. Tree a little bit, so I think it's enough. Now I'm going to wet my brush, and then I'm going to give the lupin a little shade. You can also do that with your pastel. But I like to do that with my Posca pen. This one may have a little bit more shade, so also on his head. A little bit. This ear here a little bit. I go look in the camera if it's enough, then I can see it myself also. Yes, this is enough. Here a little bit. The corner. I always make a picture if I doubt what I'm doing, if it's enough or and then this one also. I must warn you, this is not the correct way to do it, because the Posca pen is not living very long at this way. You must, as you want to do it correct, wait till the ink is dry 24 hours. Then your Posca is not going a little bit longer with you. But in a video that is not possible. Or I must wait 24 hours before I go further, and that patience I don't have. But you can better do it for your Poscas. They live a little bit longer. Brush a little bit. So I'm giving not the right, how do you say that, sample, how you must do this. So, but I think most of us are, as I am, not patient enough to wait for that long, I think. But as I say in the video, is that not possible? I go look further away. Yes. Then the angels here a little bit, not too much. The top. So, and then I want to give the wings a color, and I'm going to take my black splatters, like a gold splatter, okay. This one. Have here a jelly roll. And I'm going to give them nice glitter wings. So. Yes. And first I thought I do white splatters, but I thought, oh, gold splatters are always nice. I must clean my desk a little bit, because then I have not everywhere gold splatter. That's the problem I have always with splatters. I'm going to try this time to make not such a mess. So. And then I must have my water brush. I want a smaller one. I have two ones. I want a smaller one this time. Then I make my paint real wet. And I mix it very well with the water. I want not on the here is some splatters. I only want some splatters. I'm going to look if it's enough. Maybe here's some. Come. He says no. Is it enough? I'm going to look. Yes, I think it's enough. Yes. Now. It's a real mess here. If you could see it, you would laugh. Do I do more on this? I don't. Oh yes, yes I do more. I missed something. I missed something on the trees. I always do that. And I do that halfway, and then the other half I do with the yellow one. do that not the whole time, the two colors, but I think now it's nice to do. So, yes, and then this side also, sorry for my Dutchy language, but I try. And you see, you can play. And if the ink is dry enough, I want it to be a little bit darker at the top. So I'm going to dry it a little bit. Splatters. I think I'm going to use my, I take my paper, a little bit of the dark denim. Where's my brush? I'm too careful, I think. To look, yes, that's better. This is better. I'm a little bit careful because you see here, what you get is lots of it, and that I didn't want. Maybe I can work it away, but then I must make it a little bit darker. Or I make it now only worse. Yes. No, I must make it a little bit darker from this side up. So you see, also with me there is going something wrong, but I try to fix it every time. Most of the time you can fix it. Not be afraid to do that. I'm almost fixed it. Then I'm going to do that from this side. Also, I make it a little bit darker. And I'm going to go to this So you see, fixed. Maybe I do also a little sideways, only a little. This is it. This is it. And you see the gold also through the blue at the top. I go look in my camera. Yes, I think it's a very nice one. I think that, maybe you don't, but I think it's a very nice one. And I'm going to stop. So I hope you liked it. I liked it very much. I hope to see you next time. And bye bye.